Bienvenidos and welcome to another episode of Spain on a Fork. Today we're going to grab some canned butter beans and a couple other basic ingredients. Here we create an extraordinary recipe that's perfect for any time of the year, as you can serve it warm or even at room temperature. We're talking creamy garlic butter beans. And let me tell you, this dish is filled with so many great textures and flavors. It's super easy to make, where there's no tricky techniques or special equipment needed. And the best part, it's all done in under 30 minutes. Folks, you can serve these butter beans as a side dish next to some grilled fish, or even as a main course next to a crunchy baguette. Either way, it's the kind of food that with each bite, it's going to fill you with so much goodness. All right, let's just dive right into this. I'm going to heat a large fry pan with a medium heat, and add in 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, which is 30 milliliters. While the oil is heating, I'm going to finely chop 1 small onion and roughly chop 8 cloves of garlic. Then we'll add the chopped ingredients into the hot fry pan. And as always, we'll mix them around continuously. That way they don't brown too quickly and it all evenly sautés. After 3 to 4 minutes, and the onion is nice and translucent, and that garlic is beautifully fragrant, I'm going to add in a generous tablespoon of all-purpose flour, which is 10 grams. To make this recipe gluten-free, you can substitute this for your favorite gluten-free flour. And we'll continue to mix this and go for 1 to 2 minutes. This is enough time to cook off the raw flavor in the flour, that way it doesn't overpower the dish. After cooking the flour for about 2 minutes, I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of sweet smoked Spanish paprika, which is 2.5 grams, and 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, which is 1 gram. And we'll give it a quick mix until everything's well mixed together. As always, the Spanish paprika I'm using is from Kiva. Link where you can get some in the description box below, and if you buy it from that link, you'll also get 25% off your order. Then we'll add in 3/4 cup of milk, which is 180 milliliters. I'm using low-fat milk here, but you can also use full-fat, non-fat, or even plant-based milk. And we'll also add in 3/4 cup of vegetable broth, which once again is 180 milliliters. You can also use chicken broth here, or even beef broth if you like. And we'll continue to mix this and go between 4 to 5 minutes until we end up with a slightly creamy sauce. After about 5 minutes, and we've ended up with a beautiful creamy sauce that has no lumps in it, it's time to add in the beans. I'm going to drain 2 cans of butter beans into a colander, rinse the beans under some water, and then add them into the pan. The size of the cans that I'm using are 15.5 ounces, which is 440 grams each. And I tell you, if you can't find butter beans in your area, you can use any type of other white bean here, such as Great Northwestern or even cannellini beans. Then we'll squeeze in about 2 teaspoons of fresh lemon juice, which is 10 milliliters. And season everything with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll give it a gentle mix until everything's well mixed together. Once everything is well mixed, we'll lower the fire to a low-medium heat and simmer this for about 5 minutes. This is enough time for all the flavors to develop and for those butter beans to absorb all that goodness in the pan. After simmering the butter beans for about 5 minutes, this dish is ready to go. I'm going to remove the pan from the heat and transfer the beans into a serving dish. For the final touches, we'll top it off with a kiss of grated cheese. I'm using a Spanish manchego that's been aged for 6 months, but you can use whatever cheese you like. And some freshly chopped parsley. Check it out, creamy garlic butter beans. Easy to make, heart-healthy ingredients, and all done in under 30 minutes. Let's give these a try and see how they turned out. Seriously folks, I am such a huge fan of butter beans, so this I am so excited to try. Look at that beautiful creamy goodness. Here we go. Look at that. That right there is truly right on the money. The butter beans kept their shape, but these melt in your mouth You absorbed all the flavors in the pan, and that beautiful creamy sauce with the paprika and oregano, taking this to the next level. Easy to make, heart-healthy ingredients. You would try it home. Once again, next to as a side dish next to some grilled fish, or even as a main course next to a crunchy baguette. Either way, the kind of food that's gonna fill you with so much goodness. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. Leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon. That way you can get notified every time I release new content and to become a part of the Spain on a Fork family. Till the next time, hasta luego.